Accountability. It's one of the things that I hear an awful lot from people, and that is, how do I make myself accountable? How do I not procrastinate? How do I make sure that I get the most important things done? And there's a few things that can help that, so I wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk about that. The best mentoring I do is a VIP mastermind group. It's a small group of people, limited to 10 people. We meet once a week, and it's the most interaction I have with mentees. One of the things that came up in yesterday, Sunday's mastermind meeting, was a question from someone to say, we know what to do, we know the steps, but we really have trouble going forward doing them. We do other things, get other distractions, get in the way, et cetera, et cetera. And then the person asked this question, said to the group, am I the only one struggling with this, or how about anybody else? And I was surprised to hear how many people had the same issue, how to stay focused, how to move forward. So we had talked about a person in one of the groups that I have that hadn't been able to put together a dream team for a year, get his chairman. And we said, okay, I'll tell you what, if you want accountability, if you don't have a chairman by next week, then we're going to kick you out of this group. And son of a gun, within about 4 days, he had a chairman. Is it the best chairman in the world? No. But he had taken action and he got a chairman. So I didn't want to kick people out of this VIP group. It's a very, for me, it's a very special group, and it's the one that I put the most effort into as well. But we did say this. I tell you what, if you fail to submit a weekly report, which is only a one-page weekly report, by 5 p.m. on Saturday, that when we go around and have the individual time, we'll just skip over you and we'll go to the next person. And that resonated pretty well with this group. We'll have the first meeting coming up this coming Sunday where that's applied. But accountability is really important. If you've got someone who can hold you accountable, like in that situation, great. If you don't, one of the best things that I know to do is, in holding yourself accountable, to use that Ivy Lee method. Every night, write down the 6 things that will move your needle the most towards your QLA goal. What are the most important things to generate results, and put them in priority. And then the next day, work them in order. And then look at that list and to say, okay, I said these were the most important things. I actually wrote them down. I put a time when I wanted to start each one of them. And then at the end of the evening, you can look back and say, did I do what I was supposed to do? And hold yourself accountable. So holding yourself accountable is really important, whether that's by yourself or whether that is through a group. But look at the things that you know are going to contribute to your success the most. Put those tasks down and then have a method by which you can say, did I actually do these things? Okay, so if you have any questions or comments or ideas for future episodes, please email bruce@brucewhipple.com. And if you're not already on our mailing list, head over to brucewhipple.com and sign up and grab any of the free reports. That'll put you on the mailing list. There is a lot of free information you can use to acquire already profitable businesses. This is Bruce Whipple. Thanks for listening to the Business Acquisition Podcast. And remember, you miss 100% of the opportunities you fail to take. And procrastination truly is the thief of time. So do something today, please. Your future self will be proud of you.